The Cybertruck Giga press. June 11, 2022. A few weeks back, Tesla's Giga press manufacturer Idra released a video teasing a new 9,000-ton Giga press being assembled at the company's Italy factory. In the 21-second video, Idra did not share a lot of details about the new machine besides stating it will be coming in 3 weeks. Currently, Tesla uses 6,000-ton Giga presses to build the front and rear chassis of the Model Y as single pieces. Using the Giga press has allowed Tesla to decrease parts that make up the rear body of the Model Y from 120 to 1. This enables Tesla to eliminate several welding robots from the production line, decrease the footprint of the factory, and decrease manufacturing time, complexity, and assembly errors. Having a single-piece rear body as opposed to 120 also makes the Model Y lighter, stiffer, and simply an overall better product but at a cheaper price. Going back to the new 9,000-ton Giga press. When Idra released the video teasing this machine, there was confusion as to what product Tesla will use the new Giga press for. However, a few days ago Elon Musk confirmed the new machine will be used to build the Cybertruck's body. According to most industry analysts, the Cybertruck is not expected to begin production until late 2023, with initial deliveries not starting until early 2024. However, today we have got some good news that suggests Tesla might begin Cybertruck production earlier than expected. And the good news is that Idra has finished assembling the 9,000-ton Giga press that will be used to build the Cybertruck. Idra shared this information through the company's official YouTube channel. Source reposted and summarized from Tinsai Aragay at Talk News. My take: a few years ago, nobody was using a Giga press to help build a better car. Now it seems obvious that it is the only way to go. Tesla saves driver from falling tree in China. June 11, 2022. Teslas may be among the most technologically advanced vehicles on the road, but they are also extremely tough. Despite their sleek looks, their trademark components such as their glass roofs have been proven to be extremely durable. The Tesla Model S, for example, made headlines when it was tested by the NHTSA. During the course of the tests, the Model S glass roof ended up breaking the safety agency's crash testing machine. Since the Model S days, Teslas have only gotten better and safer. This became evident in an incident in China that recently made its way through social media. The video was brief, but it showed a white Tesla Model 3 pinned down by a massive tree. The tree caught some power lines when it fell, but it was evident that a lot of its weight ended up on top of the Model 3. Despite being crushed by the tree, the Model 3 survived the incident. Its glass roof didn't even break, and reports from social media suggested that the driver was able to escape unharmed. This does seem to be the case, as the driver's side door of the vehicle was opened in the video. Source reposted and summarized from Simon Alvarez at Tesla RT. My take: an often overlooked feature of Tesla cars is their top-notch safety features. Lucky that driver had a Tesla. Tesla declares a 3-to-1 stock split. June 11, 2022. Tesla has announced that its board of directors has moved to execute a 3-to-1 split for the company's common stock. The move will make the ownership of TSLA stock more available for both employees and investors alike. On Friday, Tesla submitted a 14A filing with the SEC that clarified its plans for the 2022 annual stockholders meeting, which will take place on August 4, along with the several agenda items listed in the 14A filing. Tesla described its intentions to split its common stock by a 3-1 ratio, which will triple the number of available shares and split the price by 1/3 on the day the stock split takes place. This move does not affect the valuation of the company. It simply increases the number of common shares available of a publicly traded company, while decreasing the price to make shares more affordable for investors. Tesla said it believes a stock split would help reset the market price of our common stock so that our employees will have more flexibility in managing their equity. All of which, in our view, may help maximize stockholder value. In addition, as retail investors have expressed a high level of interest in investing in our stock, we believe the stock split will also make our common stock more accessible to our retail shareholders. Source reposted and summarized from Joey Klender at Tesla RT. My take: I wonder if it will lead to a crazy feeding frenzy like last than the stock split. Elon warns of huge delivery wave ahead. June 11, 2022. Tesla CEO Elon Musk hoped to ease the ridiculousness that comes at the end of each quarter for Tesla and its employees. However, he may not have expected the closures at Giga Shanghai. And, like most automakers, Tesla is working hard to battle against the chip shortage and supply chain constraints. As you may be aware, Tesla has a reputation for delivering a massive number of vehicles close to the end of each quarter. The past delivery waves have been so crazy that even Tesla fans, owners, investors, and friends have shown up to help Tesla deliver a record number of cars on occasion. According to a recent report published by Electrek, Elon Musk already alerted employees during a global company meeting to be prepared for a nutty end-of-quarter delivery wave. Toward the end of last year, Musk publicly shared that Tesla hoped to bring an end to these crazy waves, noting that if a car doesn't get delivered at the end of a quarter, it's certainly going to be delivered at the beginning of the next quarter. So timing shouldn't matter so much. Tesla doesn't rely on a traditional dealer network, which has its benefits, though it arguably makes delivery pushes difficult. The automaker has many strategies to help with the process. But perhaps the most obvious one is that it delivers the largest number of cars at the end of each quarter by being laser-focused on local deliveries. To be clear, Tesla delivers cars to areas that are furthest from its factories at the beginning of the quarter. It also focuses more on exports during that time. As the quarter nears its end, people living in cities very close to the EV brand's gigafactories will likely take delivery. This cuts down on transit time and eases logistics, but also makes life challenging for factory workers on the final days of each quarter. Electrek reported that, during a company-wide meeting, an employee asked Musk when to expect the insane end-of-quarter delivery push to become a thing of the past. Musk responded via Electrek, "This has been a challenge since late 2008. There always seems to be something that happens and causes the end of the quarter to be nutty, and this quarter will not be an exception. Mostly because we had this huge challenge with the COVID restrictions in Shanghai. It basically shut down the Shanghai factory for much of the early part of the quarter. It is only now getting back to full production. It will be pretty intense this quarter." Source reposted and summarized from Stephen Loveday at Inside EVs. My take: that's one of the negative sides of being a public company. You have to keep the shareholders happy.